Utilising aerial imagery with your drawings has numerous benefits and has become a common expectation in the production of good project documentation. But how do you go about aligning these images with your drawing data? Well, aerial photos usually include geocoding details, either in a separate text file or built directly into the header of the image file. This geocoding information provides the details required to align the image to the map grid of your drawing. And with this information, BricsCAD makes attaching aerial images easy. Here we have a fairly typical site drawing, showing building outlines, service information and boundary details. All this vector data has been generated in respect to the local map grid. To enhance the information on the drawing and provide context, we're going to underlay some aerial photography of the surrounding area. To do this, we're going to use image attach. Now you may be already familiar with using this command for other purposes, but we are going to focus on a specific feature of this command that's unique to BricsCAD. Image attach first asks us to select an image file to attach. Now notice in the dialog that the Use Geocoding tick box has automatically been checked, and all the insertion information has already been set. This is because BricsCAD has found and used the geocoding information accompanying our image. You can see that in this case that the geocoding information is coming from a separate file to our image. Selecting Browse, you can see that BricsCAD has found a file of the same name as our image, with a slightly different extension. The extension starts with the same letter as the image file, in this case J, because we're working with a JPEG file, and it ends with a W, which tells us it's a world file. World files are plain text files containing the georeferencing information needed to align the image on your drawing. A point to note about world files is that they do not contain any coordinate system information. So if you're requesting georeference images from someone or downloading from a website, make sure that you check that the map coordinates are a match with your drawing data. Returning to the main dialog, we can select the OK button to proceed with attaching our image. With the aerial loaded, let's zoom up on an area of the site to take a closer look at the results. You'll see if I flip the image back and forth using draw order that we have good agreement between the aerial and our drawing data. The bottom portion of the site isn't covered by the first aerial, so let's repeat image attach and add the missing data. Again, BricsCAD finds the geocoding information and populates the insertion details for us. And on picking OK, you can see the image comes in neatly below the first. For the next image, let's try a different file format and select the TIFF. Notice that the insertion details are again populated for us, but this time there isn't a separate world file. Instead, the geocoding information has been stored in the header of the image file, which BricsCAD has found and used. So if you have access to geocoded imagery, BricsCAD will have no problem attaching it in the right location on your drawing.
Download the free trial version of BricsCAD at www.bricsys.com and check it out for yourself.